Ready?
MC, you can start already.
Yes. Good morning. Mabuhay. Good evening to everyone, Malaysia and the world. Mabuhay to all of you. I would like to bid everyone a warm welcome to our system day tonight. Our topic for tonight is about the healthy triangle. So I am delighted that so many representatives from different parts accepted this invitation uh, to discuss what is the health triangle all about and its significance. So, guys, are you ready? Are you excited? Please type 933 if you're excited. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. They are all excited. But first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nelson Malyari. I'm the I'm your MC for tonight. I think this will be the second time around that I will going to host this event. Uh, I my I have my personal profile is give you some brief description of mine. Uh, I have some business engaged in business construction business. I came to know about Forever since 2001, but I don't have any. uh, I don't focus on the business, but I am the user of the product since then, and then I started doing Forever Business 2017, and after a year, I got the manager position. So I'm very thankful to Forever Living. I'm still using we're using Forever Living products right now. Sorry, uh, I was in shock when my upline called me to do the MC tonight. I was surprised, so I just prepared an hour ago. So please bear with me. Yeah. So tonight our topic will be a healthy triangle. It is very significant because it's very timely due to pandemic. COVID-19 is all over the world. So we have to boost our immune system. So very in relation to our topic for tonight, it's very timely that we heard that we'll learn, dive deeper with our product. So our speaker for tonight, no needs for further introduction. I know some of you or most of you knew her. Yeah. So she is one of the sought after speaker here in the Philippines. Uh, I would like to give you some accolades of her for our speaker for tonight. I hope you ready your pen and your notes because you will learn something. You will get to know more about the healthy triangle. When she speak here in the Philippines, everybody listen because she speak in details. So I hope you really listen to her. So our speaker for tonight, no need for further introduction, but she is a former sales manager of the number one insurance company in the Philippines. He first joined in FLP in 1996. Well, she left FLP as soaring manager in 2003, but she came back in FLP in June 2017 as a new distributor under the new sponsor, Datu Desmond and Datin Grace Chan. So they are the top GLT in Malaysia under BO International Group. So she became manager again in April 2018. And then she left the insurance company doing the full-time. FLP business. So friends, let me introduce to you. Let's give him a warm welcome. My mentor, my upline, my dearest friend, our brilliant speaker for tonight, Miss Mary Jane Padilla.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Nelson. I know you're kinda.
I was so, I don't know what to say, but thank God I delivered. Thank God. Yeah.
So good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Is it clear? Yeah, please type 1 if it's clear, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Malaysia. I really love you, everyone here in Malaysia. Thank you, and of course here in the Philippines. So I will start my as Nelson have wait, I'll share my slides. Okay. As Nelson have shared a while ago, I'm from the insurance industry for now it's already more than 10 years. So actually I haven't thought of going back again doing the business of network marketing because I thought that it will be the insurance business that I will be doing the rest of my life. But suddenly, I have realized that I think this is really my calling. I've been really asking myself, what is really my purpose here on earth? So I've been always it's always in my mind because although I'm already in the insurance industry, uh, I thought that I will be serving more clients here, but one day it really came to me that actually I visited one client in that building in Green Hills, and then I passed by in the office and I said, oh, I still remember the time that, we've been so aggressive, optimistic, so power up doing the business at the time. And at the time, I saw that only few people who are coming inside the business. But actually, it's been, it's already been in my mind that I really wanted to go back to doing the business again. But it's like, actually the reason why I came to the insurance business is it's because I've been really seeking for the right company for me to fit in because I left. So I didn't really think of going back again in forever. And so I haven't seen one. So for those who are new and this is your first time, it's really better for you to be with forever, and that is my experience. So you see, I started in forever in 1996 and I left as a soaring manager 2003. So it's been more than 14 years. Okay, so before I've been doing this not only here in the Philippines, but I did that in other countries as well until something came. And so I just look for a company, a stable company that, that's really for a long term. So what is the reason why I'm also here? And every one of us have the reason, doing the business. Of course, we have our own inspiration in our life, and that is our family. So in here, I can show you my children are all boys, and the girls at the back, there are my granddaughters and my grandchildren. In here, you can only see 4, but I have 8 grandchildren already. And here is my achievements, no, in the insurance industry. So having this kind of recognition. So I never thought that, I'll be doing good as well in the insurance industry because my experience is into network marketing. But this is really a great experience for me to have this experience doing the business. And this one is really very memorable. This was in May in Genting when I my upline Dato and Datin Grace have the time to visit us. I know that at the time they are going to Australia, but they take time because I told them that we will be going. We have this applic. This is a convention for all the insurance company at the time, and I brought with me some of my financial advisors then. And here are some of the recognition achievements that I have. And of course, since we already we shared that I joined Forever in 1996. This is the past, and I'm also one of the qualifiers to the travel incentive. Then this was 1998. And I was how many years old? The time I think I'm 30 years old. So at 29, yeah, around 30. And then visited the plantation as well. Here is our picture at the time. It's really a good memory for us to really take a look this picture. We were able to visit the, of course, the aloe vera of America at the time. And really in my heart, it's forever is always in my heart. But even we stopped doing the business at the time, but we continuously using the product. And at present, it's a good thing that even I'm doing it as a part-time. So we became, and this is really a surprise then, 2018. I became the first runner-up rookie award. And of course, Upline Desmond at the time, Upline Desmond said that, Jurida is also from the insurance industry. So I'm very excited at the time when I met her. And I became also a solid manager. And this is some of the visit there in Malaysia, attending your recognition. And here you can see the picture with Mr. Sijitan when he was here in the Philippines. And of course, to prove that there are really cars with the plate number of the 933, the system that we have, right? The BO 933. So I have to take that picture. And Nelson, you can see Nelson and Didit, no? They are one of my first recruit here in the Philippines. That's why until now we're still together. Okay. And there's some Rise for Hunger, which was held in Conrad Manila Hotel. And of course, the travel incentive in Bangkok, courtesy of Upline and Dato, because we don't have here in the Philippines the local trip incentive. In 2019, we were able to qualify for the F2D. And right now, we're running again for the F2D. And we were able to qualify for the EMR last time before the pandemic came. And so I think the guy in front is Shavaru. And thanks to the photographer. Yeah, and then these are some of the picture. And what's really something excited, in doing Forever is really the trip, being with the distributors, different distributors from different countries. And so happened also we had the side tour. After the Dallas, we went to Canada to visit also my friend. We have the apple picking there. And of course, the maple leaf that's in Toronto. That's some of the pictures we had, in Canada. So with my nieces, so I visited my sister and my nieces. Okay, so actually that's maybe those things that I can still remember. The trips that we have in Forever. So now our topic, okay, my topic for tonight is about the healthy triangle. Okay. So, so thank you, CBM Olive. Okay. because I've been reviewing, okay, the presentation there, and it really helps me a lot. Okay, so actually, even for us when we started, we are convinced with the products that we have in Forever. So now about the healthy triangle, we have to know that our body is made up of more than 30 trillion cells. And that's true that we are worth trillions. It's very important. We should know that we have to take care that the cell, it should be healthy. Okay, because if we have a healthy cell, then it can form a healthy tissue. Okay, a healthy tissue to a healthy organ, to have a healthy system to function, no, our human, to function normally, no, our being a human being. Okay, so this is the first thing that we have to take care of, the cells. Okay, and how are we going to have a healthy cells? Okay, having a healthy cells, it's very important to feed the proper nutrients that we have. Okay, and so of course, having a proper nutrition that we have to put it in our cells, we have to have a good oxygen in the blood. Okay, how are we going to have a good oxygen? We need to exercise. This is really very important. Okay, exercise, drink plenty of water. Okay, and we have to practice breathing. Okay, so that's why, I can still remember during school days, before starting, before starting the day in the classroom, the teacher would ask you to breathe, inhale and exhale. Okay, so oxygen is very important, so that the blood, can bring, if we have the proper oxygen, then the blood can carry the nutrients that we need to put in our cells, and then we can function, function normally. Okay, so we have to recognize this under microscopic view. Okay, we have to see if you have a healthy cell. So for us to visualize what it looks like to have a healthy cell and the healthy cell. Okay, so you can see the cell membrane of the cell. Okay, if it's unhealthy, it's hard and rigid, and you can even see the structure, no, the structure, and the nutrients cannot get in, while the waste products cannot easily get out, while the healthy cell, okay, even in the picture, you can see that the cell membrane is soft and permeable, meaning the nutrients can get in and the waste products can get out. And did you know that there are more than 100 million cells die per minute? So it's really very important on how are we going to take care of the cells. Like you can see the skin cells, if you before you can regenerate these cells, it will take you 28 days. Liver cells, okay, 500 days. So you see, no, liver cells, 500 days, it's more than a year. That's why it's very important to take care of our liver. Okay, the intestinal cells, it's 3 days, and the red blood cells 120 days. White blood cells, few hours. So it's very important to we really understand the importance of the cell inside of us. Why? Because this is really the starting point. Okay, because or else if the cell is unhealthy, then you cannot form a healthy tissue, and if that becomes damaged, then that time you have to see the doctor already. That's why it's very important that we take precaution and do more prevention. Okay, doing and eating actually the right nutrients that we need in our body. And here's also a good experiment that was done by Dr. Alex Carrel, the late Carrel, it was a Nobel Prize actually, an ageless immortal chicken. Actually, upon seeing this, I was really shocked, okay? Because as you see, they used the embryonic heart of a chicken. But because of the lack of nutrients, the experimentation, the experiment one, due to lack of nutrients, it stops the beating, no? The heart of the chicken. And then the experiment two, okay, only after a few months, okay, it also died, no? Why? Because of so many toxins, okay? And then the third experiment, it okay, it lives up to more than 28 years because of proper supplement and detoxification. So as you can see, that detoxification is really very important in our today's life. Okay, not only today but even before. But now, actually, even more, we should really have to take care of the food that we are eating and the supplementation, and especially we need the detoxification. Okay, what are the four basic essential factors for maintaining healthy body cells? Number one, regular detoxification. And number two, we have optimal nutrition. We need to have essential cell protection and good blood circulation. Okay. So in the healthy triangle, okay, this is very important because most of the time, and even before I came back doing the business, uh, I have seen that people are really recommending you need these vitamins, these minerals without the detoxification. And now it's really very important to everyone to understand the importance of these three things. That first, you have to detox, okay? And of course, blood circulation is very important for you. And then after detoxification, that's the only time, that, we can really get the proper absorption of through the balanced nutrition so that we can boost our immune system. And what is detoxification, or how does detoxification works? Detoxification generally refers to the process of removing toxins from the body. Okay? So removing the toxins. So what are these toxins? Why we keep on talking about detoxification? What are these toxins that really coming? What's inside our body, especially inside our body? Okay. Number one, okay, because of the food that we are eating. Unlike before, it's, I think, also here in the Philippines, unlike before, there's more healthier food, like we just for snacks, you have snacks for like sweet potato, banana, it's like that. But nowadays, okay, if you're going to ask children what snacks they would, I want burger, I want fries. And we know that this food, no, the toxins, that the food, like, the processed food that we are eating nowadays, everything are all instant. And what else, like the chicken that is being injected with the hormones and antibiotic and everything, right? And even, what, like for the cows, no, for the cows, normally the infant, when it's a newly born, no, we just give, if the mother cannot breastfeed the baby, so we just get cow's milk, right? But unfortunately, actually, it's in this is so many years ago that I have read that being injected of hormones just to bring in more milk. So where is this hormone goes, right? So from the infant itself, from to us, right? The water, okay. That before we can just take the tap water, but now the color drinks, especially the children, they want with colors, right? And the environment right now, see the kind of pollution, or sometimes inside the house, the kind of usage, the for cleaning, no, for cleaning agents that we are not aware of. And the beauty and personal care products, so many people right now, they want to get a beautiful skin, but they are not aware of the ingredients used, no, in the lotion, or sometimes with the skincare they are using, and they don't have the knowledge of it can absorb to the bloodstream. Okay, we can also again add the stress and the negative thinking, and those things, no, these are the toxins that we have to be aware of. And the last time I talked to one of my friends, and he said that once a chicken got colds, they have to inject more antibiotics. And so it's like, I don't want to eat chicken anymore. Okay? And these are the food that most people are craving: burger, donuts. So you see the kind of additives that there is in the food. That's why we should really detox. That's why people who really have this toxic, they have insomnia, they are lethargic, they have skin problems and so many things. And the reason why we need to detox, of course, is to remove the toxins from the body so that we can prevent the different chronic diseases. Okay, and we need to really boost our immune system. And using and doing the detox as well, it also aids in weight loss and management. And at the same time, it slows down the signs of aging. And most of us, of course, we always wanted to look younger, okay? And it can eliminate fatigue, okay? Increases the energy, something that you would everyone would really love, to have so much energy, and clearer skin. And you see, even the toxins that we have inside the body, it can really affect, no, the mental, okay, the mental peace and emotion, the calmness, okay, because we wanted to go back to the stability of our body system. That's why detox is really very important. And what are the organs, no? What are the organs of detoxification? Okay, so you can see the skin. Okay, first, this is our largest organ that we have. Okay, so it eliminates the excess toxins from, of course, from the sweat and the pores, right? And then the liver is really very important. It breaks down the poisons and filters excess bacteria from the blood. So that's why we really have to take care of our liver. As you can see, before it will be regenerate, it will take us 500 days. Okay. And what else? The lymph. Okay. So some on the neck, on the underneath, no, the lymph, no, the parts of the lymph. It removes toxins out of the body cells. Okay, and the lungs, of course, it releases gas such as carbon dioxide, and of course, in our colon, no. So through the waste, through the stool, no, the toxic, and even so the parasites, no, and the bacteria, it can remove, no. So these things are very important for detoxification, these organs of ours. Okay, so everyone can follow. Okay, so this is a good training for everyone. It's like, we please type 1. Okay, if everyone can follow. Okay, thank you. And then this is a fact that most of the illnesses right now really begins from the colon. And this Dr. Kellogg, he performed more than 22 operations, no? And he said that he didn't found any single normal colon. So you can see the kind of colon, okay, and the waste, no, what's happening in the colon if there's really so much toxins, no. So that's why we really have to take care of our digestive system. And here's also the health ranger, Mike Adam. He said, of all the articles that he studied, and I've written thousands of articles on nutrition and disease prevention, he said that aloe vera is the most impressive herb of them all. Okay, so that's why we are very thankful that we are in this company. And there's also an article, okay, in a report in Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations in 1996, a comparison of plants and fruits around the world found that the nutrients in aloe vera is the top one. Okay, this is the best supplement. Okay, aloe vera. And this guy, okay, this was in Singapore. This was in 2008. This guy never seen a doctor. No, until, 104 years old, never seen a doctor because he's been taking aloe vera, 1 glass of aloe vera gel every day. So you can see the picture, no? You can see the picture. And this one, okay, now we are really very, I'm so proud of these two oldest twin, no, in Japan. They were invited and interviewed in the World Guinness Record. Okay, and they were being asked what is their secret of, despite their old age, okay, they are not getting sick. And as you can see, they brought the 2 liter because I think in Japan, they have the 2 liter aloe vera. I think this is their water. Okay. So they are taking the aloe vera gel of Forever Living products. And the first twin, actually, she died at the age of 107 years old. And the second one died at the age of 108. So we can see that we can reach, no, the 100 years old. Who wants to reach the 100 years old? Because okay, type me. Do you want to reach 100 years old? If I will be given the chance, for me, yes, I would love to, as long that I will be healthy like them. Okay. So, because I've been telling that we're going to reach, no, we really have to take care of our body. Why not, right? So, and what else here in BBC News? This is the oldest cat, no? Normally, the lifespan of a cat is only like 12 to 15 years, but Spike, he lives like 31 years in compared to human, it's like 146 to 150-year-old cat. Okay? 150 years old. So imagine living for more than 150 years old, right? Now, it's a good thing that Forever Living Products, we are the world's largest producer and distributor of aloe vera in terms of health and beauty products. So we have three plantation. And I think the one that we have visited is in Texas at the time. That was 1998. And the uniqueness about our aloe vera, we have these 3 great doctors, no, to patent. They were able to patent stabilized aloe vera. It's like cutting the leaf and put it in the bottle. Okay, they were able to extend the shelf life of aloe vera from 2 days to 5 years. They were able to maintain the freshness up to 99.87%. And they are Dr. Timothy Moore, Dr. Richard Leak, and Dr. Greg Henderson. Okay, the doctors behind, no, our, with the uniqueness of our aloe vera. And of course, it's really very important, okay, to see the certification that we have. Okay, like we are the first one who were given the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval, okay, for potency and purity. We also have the kosher rating. These are from the rabbi for potency and for purity. And we have the halal certification for our Muslim brothers. Okay. And the good thing with our products is that there is no it's not tested on animals. Okay, we are cruelty free. Okay, and we have this NSF. No, this is the most third party that for safety, no, for safety. This is an organization that approve us, no, for safety. Okay, and then okay. So it says here that death begins, no, with a dirty or clogged colon. So as you can see, you know, this sample, no, like a pipe, no, it's like a sample of our intestine. So if we are not the accumulated toxins, no, because of the food that we are eating, so it can clog the colon, okay? And of course, the aloe vera gel, it really helps, no, to remove the toxins, no, to remove the toxins, and thus allowing the nutrients to be absorbed. That's how aloe vera gel is really very important. That's why doctor warns against letting your gut get clogged. Okay, why? Because they said that a sick colon leads to a sick body because it prevents absorption of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients from food. If your colon is not clean, okay, you will never get well. I actually agree on that. Okay. So at first it's like can really a colon become dirty as we are showing like that. Okay. So in here I'll show you this short video. This is not this video doesn't comes from us, but this is a colonoscopy putting the camera inside the colon, and you can see the kind of colon that we have. This is the normal one. Okay. And here one is only 49 years old with parasites, obese, diabetes, joint pain. You can see the parasite inside, right? And there's a kind of bleeding. So as you observe, no, this one is candidiasis. Only 21 years old. Look at the kind of intestine. And this one is polyps with hypertension. Okay, and this one is chronic constipation, 45 years old. So you see how, you know, how the accumulation of toxins inside. Actually, it's really very scary. This one is 65 years old, also breast cancer. Okay. You cannot see the, the colon anymore, like, right? So stop getting sick. Colon cleansing is the best you can do for your health. Okay. So really, it's very scary. Actually, after watching that, okay, because of course, you know, if you the time that I stop, I don't I am not consistent in taking the aloe vera at the time. But when I saw that, when I see that it can really become your colon really become as dirty as that. Actually, I started to drink more aloe vera. Okay. And what are the benefits of aloe vera? Okay, it's really good in the digestive. The first thing that we really have to take care of is our digestive system. Okay, because it has many essential nutrients that are beneficial for the skin, and it supports the absorption and nutrients, and also an immune system booster. Actually, how can aloe vera help us? This is really very important. I just want to share it with you. Actually, I have this problem. I always have bloated, you know, every time I eat, it's like I always have bloat experience in my stomach, and I'm also acidic. Okay. And I've been really suffering, like I have a frequent urinary tract infection. So I have so many experiences in the product. So this is really the reason why up to now, even from the time that we started in this business, I really have the kind of conviction of really using the product. How aloe vera can help us? Okay. So number one beneficial for maintaining our healthy digestive system, actually, there are very important elements of aloe vera. Number one is the saponin. Okay. This is a natural cleanser. And it has also enzymes, which, you know, in the Philippines, we call it sabon. It's like, yeah, the soap. Okay. So it's a cleanser. Yeah. And then there is also enzyme, which helps break down the food, and this is very important. Okay, lignins, it has the deep penetrating effect agents. Okay, that's why when you take the aloe vera, you're going to observe the stool, you know, that, you know, why I didn't eat like this, but you know, it's like it's scraping, you know, the things, you know, the dirty things that inside our colon, no, it will really come out. Number two, it provides, actually, there are really more than 200 nutritional compounds. And here, there is also vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. These three active ingredients are really very important, because normally, if we take the vitamins and the minerals, we have to digest it. But with aloe vera, it's already active. Once you take it, it's already, okay, it can already penetrate into our cells, and we have the right nutrients that our cells needs. Okay, it has also the polysaccharides and the monosaccharides. That's why if you take the aloe vera gel, it really increases our energy levels. Okay, and even I can attest to that, because since we are used in drinking the aloe vera, you can already observe once you stop. Okay, even just for one day, I experienced that, you know, my energy level is really totally different, you know, unlike if you are regularly taking the aloe vera gel. Okay, and this one is also important. Aloe vera helps to strengthen our immune system due to 12 anthraquinones. You see, there are anthraquinones, no, as it acts as natural laxative. It has also painkillers. Okay, so that's why the last time when my husband, actually, 2002, he had kidney stone, and then again this January this year, okay, again it, I think, it attacks him again because he's fond of, you know, salty, high salty food, no. And so you see, the previous, when he took the it 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 I he felt the pain, and when he took the aloe vera, the actually it's the aloe berry nectar. Okay, the other flavor that we have, it removes the pain, no, the pain is gone. So anthraquinones also, antibacterial, antifungal, virucidal properties. And aloe vera is really good for prevention. Okay, and the function, aside from it really boosts our immune system, this is really an excellent detoxifier. Okay, anti-inflammatory properties, no, and this is also beneficial for the dental health and hygiene. So that's why, okay, you will really look younger even before. It's because also of the collagen and the elastin support. Okay, I see the clients that I have given the aloe vera gel. No, you will really look younger. That's true. Okay, so this is really the importance of our aloe vera gel. Some people, some products would claim that it's also a good detoxification, but as I can see, our aloe vera gel is really totally different. Okay, because as I said a while ago, that once you have the detoxification of aloe vera gel, you can see that you can have a clearer skin, smooth skin. Okay, and you can really observe, and even the the weight, no, the weight. Okay, we also have another flavor. Okay, who are used to drinking aloe berry nectar? Okay, especially those who want to become more beautiful. Okay, so aloe berry nectar, one of this is good for the kidney because of the cranberry and the apple. Okay, so it contains it has a rich in proanthocyanidin, which helps to prevent adhesion of harmful bacteria to the urinary tract wall, thus contributing to a healthy urinary tract. Okay, and this one also speeds up the excretion of uric acid. So especially the people who are have a high uric acid. Okay, and beneficial for those with kidney and urinary tract infection. Actually, that's really my problem before. I used to I have a frequent UTI before. That's really my main problem. And usually, once I have that, I have to take antibiotics, and I have a very bad experience taking the synthetic one. Okay, and that's my personal experience actually. Okay, because before I've been always checking, I have to always get my checkup to my doctor because of that. But when I started to drink the aloe vera, okay, and this aloe berry nectar, normally I combine the aloe vera gel and the aloe berry nectar, okay. Really, it helps me a lot. And one of my client, you see, experiencing the urinary the UTI, it's really very painful. The last P, okay, it's really painful. That's true, okay. And the last time, Conrad, yeah, I've been telling a while ago that Conrad, last January 28th, we attended a wedding, and we even able to go to the reception because it really attacks him. And I thought that we will be going to the hospital. Unfortunately, at the time, we weren't able to bring any products inside the car at the time. And so, he experienced the pain and said, okay, we'll go to the nearest doctor. But he tried to really reach home. And then when we reach home, it's a good thing that we were able to reach home. And then when we reach home, he took the aloe berry nectar at once, okay? And then he took with the bee propolis, okay? And then after that, we go straight to the hospital, and he had a CT scan, no? And they saw that there is a 0.3 centimeter of the kidney stone. And the good news is that, okay, the next day he was able to release the kidney stone. Okay, actually he was being prescribed. He was given a prescription of pain reliever, but he doesn't want to take. No, I'm not saying that you don't take the medication, but this is our own experience with the product. That's why we are really so happy. No, we are really so happy. This is the second time. Okay, and we also have the peaches. Okay, so it has peaches contains vitamin C and A. Okay, it can activate the glutathione. Okay, that it also the protein fragments which protects the eye from the free radical damage. Okay, it's everywhere actually when we go out. No, the free radicals, and it also good for cataract prevention. It can help. It can helps to maintain the healthy immune system and the skin. Okay, and good for the children. Okay, the taste the children would really love. The peaches. Okay, and of course the blood circulation is really very important. As I mentioned, it's very important. Why? Because the blood, okay, the blood circulates and transport the nutrients, okay, such as the amino acids, electrolytes, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones, blood cells to and from the cells in the body to provide nourishment and help in fighting diseases, stabilize the temperature and pH. No, it's very important to maintain the homeostasis. Okay, because it's very important that our pH, the alkalinization of our blood is okay. Because the more acidic you are, the more you are prone to getting an illness. Okay, you can easily get sick. Okay, if your blood is so acidic. Okay, And Arctic Sea is very good, okay, for the blood circulation. So as you can see, the plaques that being built up in the artery walls that can clog up the blood vessels, okay. And Arctic Sea, okay, helps to normal the function, okay, of the brain and the heart, okay. So this is our Arctic Sea, and this is very safe, okay. It has also olive oil, safe because it's a mercury free, okay. And there's an added vitamin E to prevent oxidation of the fatty acids, and it contains 750 milligrams, okay, milligram of fish oil and 250 milligram of olive oil per capsule. No, what is okay? And this is also it's also best combined with the garlic thyme for efficacy for lowering the cholesterol. Okay, and I just also want to share with you, because Conrad, the last time, really, uh, it cannot walk because of the uric acid. Really, that's why Arctic Sea should always be in the house. Okay, it helps support the healthy cholesterol and triglyceride, proper for joint function, and also good for the eyes, and the brain development. This is anti-inflammatory. As you can see in the picture on the right side, you can see the deposit of the cholesterol. Okay, because it's really, the appetite that we have. You see the food that we are eating. Okay, the food that we eat every day, right? So Arctic Sea. And here's Dr. Jorn Dyerberg, the father of omega-3, a very big contributor to our Arctic Sea of Forever Living products. Okay. And what else for the blood circulation? RG Plus. Okay. Okay, it's available here. Of course, it's good thing that it's available here in the Philippines. RG Plus is also good for circulation because of the arginine. Okay, so it helps actually to dilate the blood vessels. No, it's help to for healthy blood circulation. If you take the RG Plus, it's like also it's like there's no traffic, inside, our body. It's also helps improve the prostate, okay, especially for men who reaches the 40 years old, 50 years old, right? They have this, the men are having problem with their prostate, okay? So RG is very good. It helps to regulate the blood pressure level. It helps for male sexual dysfunction, okay? For some men have this problem of erectile dysfunction, okay? So this RG Plus can really help a lot. And it helps for the cardiovascular. It boosts also the immune system. It supports the muscle function, athletic performance. Those who are athletes, it really helps them a lot. Anti-aging also, and fat and glucose metabolism. It boosts energy, especially those who are going to the gym, okay, before 30 minutes before doing their reps, okay. RG Plus is really very good, and it has really a very good taste because of the berries, different berries. Okay, these are the arginine, and you can see that the nitric oxide helps to relax, or dilates the blood vessels so that it can have proper circulation. Okay, RG, RG Plus, and actually my daughter-in-law has a very good experience in the RG combination of aloe berry nectar and the RG Plus. She had this, what do you call this, overeating, and then it's already one day that she doesn't she really doesn't feel well. But when she tried the berry nectar combined with the RG Plus, she said that it she's so happy that in one drinking, it really removes the no, there's something happened in her stomach actually, and she's really so restless. Restless in our language. Okay, here in the Philippines we call it empacho. Okay, so I don't know what. It's like, I think spasm. It's like that, no? Okay, so it's a very good experience, mixture of RG plus and the berry nectar. Okay, and what else? The second triangle in our nutrition, of course, once you have the detox, so then the nutrition it can absorb well. Okay, what is a balanced nutrition? A balanced nutrition must contain sufficient amount of carbo, protein, fats, vitamins, and minerals, and of course fiber, no, in the right proportion. Each nutrient has a vital role, no, for growth and development of the body. And here, of course, we have these our bee products. Actually, this Robson Bee Farm, we were able to visit. That was the time, no, when we were able to visit the Robson Bee Farm at the time, no. And this is the nature's most complete food. Forever produces, okay, Forever Living Products produces the natural bee products and supplies the highest quality and balanced nutrition. Okay. And this is a pollution-free in Sonoran Desert and in Spain, where we get our bee products. And Forever holds 28 patents for bee products technology. Okay? So, and here we have this Forever Bee honey, who are enjoying drinking the bee honey. Okay? So, please type 5. Okay? Is everyone here have their bee honey in their house? Okay, so right now I have also my honey lemon. Okay, our Forever Bee honey. And this one, okay, this is rich in enzymes and mineral content. This is raw, uncooked, unfiltered, unprocessed. Okay, this is the effective one. Okay, 100% pure natural honey and easily absorbed and digested, no? So that's why it's also good for people who are diabetic. Okay, that's what Dr. Aziz said last time, that he's also recommending to his patients our Forever Honey. It's aids in digestion and good for the and our immune system. And the experience I also have here in Forever Bee Honey, because I have from the childhood, I have this experience of if I eat chocolate, or I have this my throat tonsillitis, no? So what if my throat or if my tonsillitis is really swollen? What I am doing is that I put the pure honey, I swallowed it slowly, that it runs to my throat. Okay, and it's really very effective. And the last time, okay, my downline Vanji, she got this when she woke up. Her eyes is like swollen. She doesn't know what happened. You know what? I told her to put a little of bee honey. Okay, okay. Avoid the pupil, of course, and then only the next day. Okay, it really helped her a lot. The swollen is gone. Okay, so it I think, no, that's it, because I'm very confident, because I know that our honey is 100% pure. I cannot recommend that in other honey. I'm not sure about your honey. That's why it's better to have our Forever Bee honey. Okay, and what else? Our royal jelly. So you can see the color, right? It's for the royal blood, okay? Because it's only the queen bee, okay, that can eat the royal jelly. So this is very precious, okay? Forever royal jelly is a very precious, no? Because the worker cannot eat the royal jelly. It's only the queen bee, okay? The queen bee actually it helps for better memory and mental function, okay? It also increases the sexual vitality and rejuvenation, okay? And for fertility, it really helps, no? And for those who have the hormonal imbalance, and for those who have irregular menstruation for women, royal jelly is very good. And this is also good for anti-aging. I remember when I first again came doing forever, I really have so lots of wrinkles under my eye. Okay, and then one of the managers told me, Jane, how old are you? And I told her, I'm 48. Therefore, you're just 48, but you can see, you have so many fine lines. You better take the royal jelly and use our skincare. So I started. Now it really it really lessens the lines. Okay. So royal jelly is really good for anti-aging. And actually, royal jelly also helps to normalize the blood pressure. Okay. So it has uh, so many benefits that we can get. Okay. And it really improves the skin. No, you can even you can observe, the elasticity for tissues, and also it helps for decrease the depression and calm the anxiety. Okay, so royal jelly is so precious, and if you take this one, it's also good sublingual, no, under the tongue. Okay, hey, royal jelly. What else? The most nature's complete food, the bee pollen. Okay, our 100% pure bee pollen enhanced with royal jelly and honey. Okay, it has energy boosters, no? It has 22 amino acids, okay, 18 enzymes, okay, 27 minerals, and 16 vitamins. This is a very complete food that we can take, and this is also an energy booster. Instead of drinking coffee, better to drink the bee pollen. It uses the cold press process, no, to protect the valuable nutrients. We have seen that, no, when we visited, our bee farm at the time. Really, you can see the when they gather all the pollen. Okay, they just use to press. No, this is a cold process. And bee pollen is rich in zinc, good for prostate and sperm health. Okay, so for those who really want to increase their fertility, the royal jelly is very good, and this bee pollen, no, and it has a vitamin B complex, no, also. So it has a lot of vitamin B complex. So it aids in weight management. So sometimes, because the last time I really gain weight because of this pandemic, and so at night I don't want to eat rice anymore. So I'll just take 3 or 5 bee pollen instead of eating rice. Okay, and it also helps alleviate stress and maintain our healthy kidney and liver. Okay, we also have this forever light. Oh, forever light, I always have this one. Okay, so it contributes to the lean muscle. Okay, and great source of vitamins and nutrition. Okay, we have this aminotane, which is a unique blend of enzymes, no, specifically designed to break down protein, because normally some people, especially the people who are in the gym, they are taking the other one, no, but that one, it's hard to break down the protein. But this one, because of the aminotane, okay, we can ensure the proper digestion and absorption of the amino acids. Okay, so it contains, because of the soy protein, okay, it has low calorie, okay, 96 calorie per serving, okay, and about 220 calorie if it's with the skim milk, okay, and it has a high protein, okay, source of dietary fiber, 1 gram per serving, low carbo, okay. Most of us doesn't want to have more carbo in our diet, okay, and zero cholesterol, of course, and lactose. Yan. And what else? It support the muscles. Contains honey powder, okay, instead of fructose. No, this is our honey is a natural sweetener. Okay. And what else? It has essential amino acids, no, to support okay, our body. And it can replace, okay, the two serving, no? Two serving for our reference daily intake, yung RDA natin, of numerous vitamins and minerals. And it helps the body's immune system, especially for healing and recovery. And this is really a very good taste. Instead of sometimes if you are hungry, instead of if you are in a rush, just take the Forever Light, and you already have your super foods, no, super greens. It's nice to mix the super greens into our Forever Light with the soy milk. It's very tasty. And this morning, it's my breakfast actually. Okay, my favorite, we have two flavors actually, the Forever Choco and then this Forever Vanilla. My favorite is the vanilla. Okay, so also I want to share it with you. During when my children are still young, I put the Nature Min, together with the Forever Light, with the Forever Light Choco, because they doesn't want to drink the Nature Min. So I mix it in the Forever Light Choco. Okay. And what else? We have the Forever Fields of Greens. Okay. This is really very important to the pH, of our blood. This is an excellent green food source. It has young barley with multiminerals, alpha-alpha, okay, with the wheatgrass. Wheatgrass have high chlorophyll, cayenne pepper. It improves the digestion, and especially those who are having what you call this, GERD or high acid reflux. It's better for you to take the Fields of Greens, okay? And this is high in fiber, excellent when used with aloe vera gel for overcoming constipation. That's also my problem during my childhood days, no? And it balances your blood pH. As I have said, that it's very important, the pH level, not our blood pH. It's very important, okay? And beneficial for meat eaters, okay? And for the obese. It has wheatgrass, which is alkaline mineral, which helps to facilitate digestive system to expel heat metals. Imagine the metals, toxins, no, in our body. It helps alkalize that's the pH balance actually. Alkaline minerals help to reduce acid secretion, heartburn, okay? Those people who have the acid reflux, Fields of Greens it's really good, okay? And the last one, okay, we have to boost our immune system, okay, especially in this pandemic, okay? So how does immune system work? It's a vital role to protect the body from harmful substances, germs, and cell changes that could make you ill. It is made out of various organs, cells, and proteins. Okay. Pomestine, we don't have here in the Philippines but I think before we have it, but now, no, I think we weren't able to push through, but it's good eating that you have, because I have seen, the benefits of the pomestine. Okay, it has 7 types, no, of antioxidants that have a very high value in ORAC. Okay, you just 30 ml twice daily provides already enough antioxidant, no, antioxidants to reduce the free radical damage, no, to protect our cells. It's helpful in enhancing beauty and youth. So that's why Datin Grace is so beautiful. Okay. And beneficial for those who are under stress, recuperating from illnesses, athletes undergoing chemotherapy. Wow. Okay. And radiation therapy, especially nowadays. Only have with this pomestine here in the Philippines. And these are the 7 fruits, no? The pomegranate, mangosteen, blueberry, okay, aloe vera gel, grape seed extract, pear, and the blackberry and raspberry. So we have a powerful antioxidant, no? Like the pomegranate, it has the polyphenols, tannins, and anthocyanins, which has vitamin C, okay, potassium, estrogen, which helps to control body water content, okay, the blood pressure, anti-inflammatory, and can prevent the symptom of arthritis, Okay. Mangosteen, okay, it helps to control the cancer cells in the stomach and the lungs. The xanthone element, powerful antioxidant as well. It strengthens the blood vessels because as we get older, you see it actually it lowers the strength of the blood vessels, no? So mangosteen, it really helps a lot. Anti-inflammatory, okay, prevents leukemia, reduces the sensitivity. The pear is also have the high potassium to 2 to 3 times vitamin E compared to apple. Okay, so we should buy the pear instead. Okay, the raspberry has a natural antioxidant fruit which contains the ellagic acid, which is very good against cancer in the intestine, uterus, breast, and pancreas. Raspberry. Blueberry, anthocyanin, okay, which is 50 times, okay, antioxidant compared to vitamin E, protecting the blood vessels, heart, slows the aging, vision, adding collagen, reducing pressure in the eyes, cataract problems. The berry hitam, I think this is the SOD, the super dioxide dismutase, no? It helps for the anti-aging element. And the OPC, oligomeric proanthocyanidin, increases, no? Antioxidants in the brain and strengthens, no? And slows down the aging. Very powerful, contents of our pomestine. Okay, it's a good thing that you have that in Malaysia. Bee propolis, this is really something that you have always in your bag, especially if you're going out, no, or even out of, even just going out, because I can remember, the bee propolis, because of these components, actually, this is really good for the immune system, especially nowadays. I take 2 to 4, or sometimes the last time when I have this tonsillitis of mine, I got fever and I cannot swallow. I take this bee propolis. I think in just one day I took around 20 tablets of bee propolis, because at that time when I search it, I research, I need to take the synthetic already antibiotic, but really I have a bad experience in the antibiotic, and so I took the bee propolis in just 2 days. You see, in just 2 days, my tonsillitis, because I cannot swallow, it's gone. Okay, in just 2 days, I didn't take any antibiotic. I just took the bee propolis. And one time we were in Singapore, because of this bee propolis, my sister had this stomach pain for already 2 days. I didn't know, but when I knew it, I gave her the bee propolis and it's gone. Okay, so I have so many. This is also one of my, this is really something that, I always have, okay, that I always bring, okay, the bee propolis. Okay, bee propolis, it has these nutritional compounds like polyphenols, antioxidant that fight disease and damage in the body. It also supports and fortifies and defenses of our body, 100% pure, enhanced with royal jelly, honey, and almond. I like, chewing the bee propolis. I'm already used of chewing it. Okay, it has the natural antibiotic, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. Okay, and take 2 4 6 tablets daily to combat cold and flu symptoms. Enhance the immune system. It reduces infection. Okay, promotes wound healing, and it fights allergies. Reduce inflammation, eczema, sinusitis. Conrad, my husband, also have the sinusitis and allergic rhinitis before. But thank God that because of this product, really, it really helps them a lot. And for some people who have this liver problem, bee propolis is also very good too. It really helps a lot, because for some, there are some people who cannot go to other countries to work in other countries because of this liver problem. Bee propolis, they have just take the bee propolis and the aloe vera gel. It's really, we have so many experience in that as well. Okay, what else? We have this absorbency, very important. The good thing about our, vitamin C is a water soluble. It can easily be discharged in our body. Okay, but because of our vitamin C, this is only 60 milligram, and some people they were asking why our absorbency is only 60 milligram, because the body can only absorb at a given time only few that can stays no in our body. Okay, that's why we have only 60 milligram, and it because it can stay up to 4 hours because it has oat bran. Okay, oat bran that can stays in our body, that we can really maximize our vitamin C. Okay, it helps to support our immune system and the absorption. No? So it helps also the skin and the nails. We have one client from Laguna, the client of Belen. His age is around 17 years old, and he's suffering from asthma. Okay, and he took our aloe vera gel and absorbency, and the guy also have this so much dandruff in the head. Okay, but when he took our vitamin C, it's gone. The dandruff is gone. Okay, and aside from that, now he can bike. He can do the biking now for how many kilometers? Okay. Okay, what else? Our vitamin C also have a powerful antioxidant that prevents stress and sinusitis. Okay. What else? Of course, our garlic thyme. Okay. I hope that you also have that garlic thyme in Malaysia. Okay. It's also very fast moving. No, it helps to promote cardiovascular, and this one also provide immune support. It has odorless soft gel. It has allicin, which is a powerful antibiotic. It has azone, which is a compound that impedes the formation of blood clots in the arteries and thus prevents strokes, no? And to control also cholesterol in the blood, okay, and gluten free. Okay, so that is my uh, last slide. That is my last slide. Okay, and so okay. So my assistant here. Okay, so I hope that everyone learns about our healthy triangle tonight, and this is very important for every forever business owner to share more about the goodness of our product. Okay, so always remember that a healthy body plus healthy mind equals to happy life. So let's all be grateful and thank God for this healthy body that we have and for all the goodness that we have in front of us. Thank you so much. Thank you, BO International. Thank you, Upline Desmond, Upline Grace, and to everyone here in the Zoom tonight. And thank you, CBM Olive Choi, for helping me with this information to add on to my presentation. Thank you so much, everyone. And give back to our MC, my very powerful, handsome Nelson Maliari. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you, thank you. What an amazing presentation by our speaker, our dear Mary Jane Padilla. Please give her a big round of applause to our speaker for tonight. She's absolutely fantastic, right? So please type 1 if you learn something about healthy triangle. Please type 1. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you learned something about our healthy triangle and you get some ideas and keywords that our speaker presented tonight. So to sum it up, my takeaway point for tonight's topic was that a healthy triangle is a helpful tool for visualizing our total and overall well-being. So health triangle represent your biological welfare and how to protect your body from illness and or injury, right? So To achieve optimal health and to avoid the risk of having health problem, one must pay attention to our body's health and to follow the healthy triangle and do it systematically, do it consistently. Yeah. If you allow me to share something about the benefits of our product, in 2017, when Upline Jane introduced to me again the Forever Living, my wife suffered from what we call, what she mentioned the hormonal imbalance. She has continuous bleeding. So Upline Jane told me to give her the aloe vera gel, uh, Arctic Sea, bee propolis, and royal jelly. You know what? After 2 days of continuous drinking, taking the supplement, that's the bleeding stops. That's wow. From then on, I was a believer of the product until now. Very good product. We have a very powerful, best product in the world, the Forever product. So I hope you learn. I hope you got some ideas how to do the healthy triangle. So once again, I would like to thank you, every one of you, for attending tonight's event. Uh, Thank you to especially to our guest speaker. Wow, she she deserved a big round of applause for wow,
Slogan also na. Slogan, no?
a very detailed presentation. So for sharing her ideas and knowledge to us about the healthy triangle. So let me close this by giving the quotation from Mahatma Gandhi about health. Yeah, he said, and he quote, "It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." Meaning to say, our health is our primary health. So we have to take care of it. So how? Do the healthy triangle. So once again, guys, thank you very much from the Philippines. Mabuhay. Good morning to you. But before we wrap up this event, please kindly get your bottle of aloe vera gel and let us shout our slogan. Right? Are you ready, guys? Please unmute. Please unmute.
Yes, slowly.
Jane, please count.
Do we need to take picture first?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Upline Jane.
Okay, I will have to take
Do
picture
the
first.
honor. Take the picture.
Okay, everyone open your camera. I will take the picture.
Thank you again, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, open the camera. Okay, 1, 2. Hold on, yeah, because many pages.
Oh.
Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, done taking picture.
Thank you, guys. Let's shout our slogan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Do the counting. Upline Conrad.
O Iza.
Go, go, millionaire.
Tulong yung ko.
Yes, no limits. Go, go, go.
Kita menang, kita
Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Pinete. No
Yes,
limit.
no
Go,
limit.
go. Pinete.